He drank a bottle of bourbon while driving and he seemed to be completely drunk. However, when the cops performed a breathalyzer test on him, everyone was shocked by the result.
And lips around, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you, that's fine.
The officers already found his driving strange, so they decided to pull him over to the side of the road and started an incredible conversation about how much he had been drinking.
Evening, driver. Yeah, my name's Andrew Gilmore from Newcastle Highway Patrol. Have you had anything to drink this evening?
I have.
How many drinks have you had today, sir?
I had 2 bourbon and cokes at Shoal Bay Country Club around 5 o'clock.
Yep. Is that all?
No.
You've had a few more since then, have you?
I've got a long neck here with me.
And you've been drinking in the car, have you?
I have.
You understand that's an offence, sir?
Only if I'm over, isn't it?
No, you're not allowed to drink any alcohol in a motor vehicle whatsoever. It's an offence. So where's the long neck?
Yeah.
How much of that have you had? Pull it out. It's nearly half gone.
That's from Anna Bay.
All the evidence indicated that this man's party was still going on.
So you're drinking Woodstock bourbon whilst you're driving? That's not real good, is it?
With all he'd had to drink, he could barely stand upright.
When was your last sip?
Probably about 15 minutes ago.
Is that the only other bourbon that you've consumed apart from the 2 at Shoal Bay?
Yeah.
All right.
All was already lost for the irresponsible driver. Now all that was left was to see what the breathalyzer result was.
Bloody
What I need
long
to
necks.
do, put your lips right around and blow. No. Not hard. Nice and steady. Right,
Yep.
just pretend you're blowing up a balloon, but just nice and steady. You don't have to blow the actual backside out of it, okay? And lips around, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you, that's fine.
They both expected the result to be very high, but when they saw the number that came up on the machine, absolutely no one could believe it.
What? How can that be?
Well, that's what I don't understand. But definitely showing up 0.
That seems really impossible.
Why would you drink and drive?
I'm going to Sydney, so I just thought,
But why would you drink alcohol whilst you're driving?
it's not going to intoxicate me.
How do you know? Any bit of alcohol, especially that amount of alcohol,
Yeah.
is going to have some effect. Have you got a drinking problem?
No. I dropped my daughter at Anna Bay and the bottle shop was there. I thought, oh, I just have a bourbon on my way to Sydney.
The conversation went on while the policeman waited for another breathalyzer test to arrive in his hands. The thing is, with everything he drank, the result seemed impossible.
I have to apologise, but I'm going to have to retest you. I believe that the machine that I've got, there might be something wrong with it, okay?
I like the first reading.
Well, I can understand that. Look, what I need you to do, lips around
Same again.
and blow nice and steady. Go ahead now, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, stop.
The new result? Exactly the same as the previous one.
No, it's all fine. Can you just hop out of the car for me, please?
You don't want me to pull up?
No, I just want you to hop out.
The situation was clearly not okay, so Officer Gilmore asked the subject to step out of the car to ask him if he had consumed any type of substance. Everyone present realized that something was wrong.
Any other substance this evening?
Nope.
Nothing at all?
Nope.
It's just I'm looking at your eyes and they just don't look right to me.
Mate, I'm fine. I just drove from Sydney to Newcastle, spent 2 hours with my daughter. Now I got to drive home. Maybe you can test me for whatever. It's fine.
You haven't had any illicit substances whatsoever?
No, mate, I got to drive back home.
No, that's not the issue. I'm saying a lot of people, they're tired, take illicit substances to make sure that they can drive further and further and further.
No.
The blood alcohol machine was clearly malfunctioning, so it was now necessary to do the typical physical tests.
Just over here, Dickie. Just walk up here. Can you do me a favour? Just walk right across to those officers in a straight line and then turn around and come back for me, thank you.
Clearly, no one could believe that this man was fit to drive with all his senses. But the strange thing was that in every test, everything looked fine.
Just take your finger and point, close your eyes and try and point the end of your nose. All right, you seem okay.
I'm fine.
All right, mate. Look, infringement for that, and then you'll be on your way. But
How much is the infringement?
$340, I think.
No.
Oh, mate, you can't drink and drive. It's just silly. We've got to understand that no matter what alcohol we drink, we can't drink it on a motor vehicle. You could put yourself in a position where, you could lose everything. If you haven't got a lid with that, then I'd like you to dispose of it, because I'm not going to let you drive with that in the car again and then take the bottle with you. Thank you very much. All right, mate.
Expensive lesson.
I think it should be an expensive lesson, mate. You put yourself at risk and others at risk by doing that, okay?
Nice to meet you, Andrew. I wish it had
Lovely.
been under
Take it
better
easy, mate.
circumstances.
Take it easy. The last thing I was going to do was let him have that bottle so we can have another drink. Hopefully he's learnt from it.
What the officers went through with this driver should be a lesson to all drivers. No matter if the test results indicate there is no presence of alcohol in the blood, it's irresponsible to drink while driving on the street.